Welcome to DellyMaths Concepts. What I want you to do is to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drop a comment. All right. What we're looking at is a probability question, right? And these are simple probabilities that sometimes errors are made. So what we're going to do is to focus on the keywords for each question to see what we're going to be focusing on and what's going to be the sample space for that. And with sample space, we're referring to the total within context of whatever we're dealing with. All right, so let us take a look at this first question here. But let us probably look at the table first. So for this, we're looking at some students who did math and English. And as you can see, we have grade 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the numbers for each grade 1, 2, 3 to 4 for math as for English. Then we have a total for each grade 1. You'll see whether it's math or English, the total have a total for that. And then we have the total number of students who did maths, who did English. And then we have a total for all the students. So those are various sample space that we're going to have to focus on based on the question. So the first question says, a student is chosen at random. Keyword, random. The moment a student is chosen at random, your sample space is going to be everything combined. So for this question already, my sample space is out of 371, meaning that's going to be my denominator. So whatever the question is going to be asking, no, it's going to be that response over 371. So it says a student is chosen at random. What is the probability that the student got grade 1 in math? So now we know our sample space is 371, but now we're focusing on grade 1 in math. How many? So grade 1 in math, you're seeing it's just 20 right here. Be careful, grade 1 overall is 50, but we're not interested in the total grade 1. We're interested in grade 1 in math. So for this, we're simply saying it's just 20% over the 371. So we want to focus on the keyword. Again, random will suggest that we're going to be dealing with everything, right? Which is 371, and then 20 over 371. All right, so that would be the answer for that. Now, let's take a look at the second question. So for the second question here, it says, a student from English was chosen. So you see, now it's changed because this student that was chosen is not random. This student was chosen from this category here. So what that means is that we already will be over 201 because we're choosing students from the set of English. We don't care about the math students right now. We are going to be biased. We're choosing from English. So it said a student from English was chosen. Then now, here is what's going to be my numerator. What is the probability that the student got grade 4? So now, remember, this is not just overall grade 4. We're referring to grade 4 from English, and we're talking about this right here. Not just all grade 4, just grade 4 from English, because we're focusing on English and we want to know those who got grade 4. So this is the 71 over 201. So we're looking at the idea right there, right? So from 201 students, 71 of them got grade 4. Let's take a look at the third question. This one said a student who got grade 2 was chosen. So in this case, you're seeing now we're choosing students who got grade 2. So now I need to focus my grade 2 right here. So this is where we're focusing on. And not only that, my denominator would be the total here. So we're dealing with everything over 75. Because we've been biased towards grade 2 and we want to pick somebody from grade 2. So we know it's going to be out of 75, not out of 371, not out of 170, or even out of 201. Context for the question, we're dealing with just the grade 2s and it's only 75 of them. The question went further. It says, what is the probability that the student did math? So you're talking about grade 2. So it's either math or English. Look at it. For math, it is 35 of them right here. So 35 of them did math. So we're looking at the idea here. So 35 over 75 would be my probability, right? And so whenever we're looking at probability, what we want to do is to read carefully, see the keywords that we got, and remember the sample space would be the total for that